Here we are in the Pacific Northwest on a weekday morning at 10 o'clock, 10:01, 10:02, hoping that people from all over the planet and beyond, I'm keeping my eyes open to get a comment from somebody that's not from Earth, like somebody that's somewhere else. So if you want to pretend you're from Mars or Venus or the Milky Way or something like really out there, do it. We're good with it. I'd like that. If you can't have interstellar friends, pretend you have them, and then maybe sometimes when you pretend something's happening, then it just happens. Viviana Terra says, "I'm from heaven." Wow, how is it up there? What's the food like? What's the food like? I'm from Goat Planet, Viviana Terra. Viviana Terra is really imaginative. Yes, I did listen to more Lemon Demon most of the afternoon yesterday, and I just absolutely dig it a lot. And I listened to, if you go on Spotify and you just type in Mr. Rogers, he's got a lot of albums in there. They're pretty good. They're reducibly wonderful. Viviana Terra is from Shinjuku. Well, I used to live near Ikebukuro in a place called Ekoda, 3 stops out from Ikebukuro, from Yamate Line, is Ekoda, and that's where they had the art campus for Nichidai. And so that's where I hung out, and it was a great place. Shinjuku, man, there's a lot of stuff happening there. A lot of stuff. When you get to Tokyo, go to Shinjuku. That's one thing you got to do. Is Roppongi is still pretty cool, and I'm wondering about Harajuku. Is it still like what's happening? Lucas says, "I'm from Mars, but now I live on Earth in Brazil." Now it's starting to make sense to me. Now it is starting to make sense to me. Weather today here, it's cloudy, very cool. It's cool out. And yes, Keyboard Cat was my pet and still is. Anybody from, oh, Lucas is an alien. Yeah, let's pretend we're from somewhere else and just have some fun. I'm from Pluto, the planet Pluto, and it's like the happening place. If you think Roppongi was cool, Pluto is really on fire. I mean, in a good way. 2 Trucks. No, I didn't. I didn't listen to 2 Trucks. I'm from the Antarctic Ocean, but now I live in a graveyard. Viviana Terra needs to be a writer and write things for all of us. Just that is just great. I'm from the Antarctic Ocean, but now I live in a graveyard. I live in a graveyard. That's great. Okay, I won't listen to 2 Trucks. I promise. I won't. I absolutely will not. I will not. In Mars, we have advanced technology. I don't doubt it. Judging by your comments and the things that you've said before, there's something going on Mars. I know Mars has a lot of history that earthbound humans do not understand yet, but I guess we're trying. I do have a video. I can't even remember what I queued up. Whoa. Password. Okay, this one is called Cats That Can't Stop Licking Each Other. And it was one day that Bento and Skinny got to licking each other, and they just would do it. They would lick, and then finally it would turn into a little mild biting and licking, and then into kind of jousting. And You can't fake this kind of licking. Here they are. How do you beat that? What can people do? Bento and skinny. That's right, Lucas. I can't stand the sounds. Yeah, that cat licking. There was plenty of spit, plenty of cat spit that day. Oh, yeah. So let's see, what's next on our agenda here? I think we will. Yeah, Sad Dog says, by the way, Charlie, great news. Summer break is here. Yeah, I dig it. I like that Alice Cooper song, School's Out. I saw him live and they did that song. It was good. I went to that show by myself. I was really young. I don't know what I was thinking. Go to a rock and roll show by yourself. I didn't hook up with anybody there in any fashion whatsoever, but I'm glad I went to the show. Alice was right on. Lemon Demon. I will try Modify. I try them all. I just play it straight through. I just let the whole thing. They got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff. I mean, Spotify's great, but I like watching the videos too, because that guy, what is he thinking? I like it. So now let's just get me another blast of coffee here. Nice. Marbilas Farlas says, Gatito puedo colocar tu música tu 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 tu. That's not bad. Great Play Z Roblox says, I've never seen you live because I'm always somewhere else. Well, you're seeing it live right now, right? I think. I get mixed up as to what's real and what's recorded and what's live and what's for later. And the thing is everything is everything and all the time is all the time. And so you don't need to worry about that song. There was a neat song, I think by an American Indian band, and back in the day, in the 60s, I guess, 60s, early 70s, and it was called Everything is Everything. And I've tried to find it since. Either the band is Everything or the song is Everything, but everything is everything. So, okay. Hola, Brazil. Charlie ne area com o gato de teclado. And I always wanted to ask you a question that, what's that coming from? Yes, there's a cat still alive here called Keyboard Cat. All cats are Keyboard Cat, really. And let's go visit him. Let's go look at him right now. Gato do teclado. Gato, Charlie say Brazil, Charlie ne area com o gato do teclado. Yeah, do teclado. Yeah. Sad Dog is making new book project, making bookmarks for a Romanian book. I can't say that name, but that's cool. You got some work. Okay, let's go see what the cat's doing. He's in here. You can see him right up there on top of the edge of the desk. Let's go see if we can wake him up, get him interested in the day. It's kind of cool outside and cloudy, so he's not real motivated to hit the door and get out there. There he is. Look at him. Meow, meow. No. Well, I better get his treats. Here's this little plate with little food bits and little catnip bits. Hey, looky. Looky, Daddy's got for you. You want? Go ahead. There he goes. He swallowed that one whole. No crunch. Oh my God, that's Presley. He's cute. I'm number 3. Denico is wow. So adorable. Where's the clothes? Oh, he's just... Yesterday we got the shirt partway on him, but he just was not into it. He just likes... He's a cat nudist. You better get your snacks there while you can. There's people watching. Hey, give us a like if you can. Be sure you subscribe to this channel. With friends, that's a big deal because you know which people in your life would appreciate this stuff. Danko subbed. That's cool. I noticed yesterday some of you did go to the eBay link that's in the description of this video. There's a description right at the beginning of this, at the description of this video, there's an eBay link, and it takes you to where you can see many of the better paintings and drawings from this live stream series. And you can spend a little more time on them and look at them enlarged and in the context of a room, see a detail of them up close, and just see them all, kind of like you're going to a gallery. So spend some time, click on them, look at them, and see what you think. I know that Denko. Gameplay Z Roblox is going to change my profile. Here's one. Eat that. And then get you some catnip there. Come on. Get you some. It'll make your nap funner. You know you're going to take a nap. Oh, Hims wants to look outside. It's not very nice out there. What's he eating? Oh, he's eating catnip and then some of this pink brand cat food that I get online. He likes it. He won't even eat snacks. He just eats that kind of cat food and that's it. Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of catnip right on his paws. then he has to lick it off because he can't stand to be a mess. Look at that. We getting some subscribers out there. We are going to go up soon and look at the artwork we did yesterday and do a little bit of sponge work on it. Yesterday, I was pretty convinced that it was done. It was looking great, and I still do like it, just in line only, in marker and in pencil. Pretty loose, pretty carefree. And today I want to drag some sponge and some subtle washes over it here and there, and I'm not sure how old was I when I made the Keyboard Cat video. I was about 34 and Keyboard Cat was about 2, I think. The original video in 1984, I guess it was. Yeah, long time ago. But it lives on. Look at him. He's licking on. Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh, yes, he's a good boy. Okay, we're going to go upstairs. Presley, I'm going to leave the office door open, so if you want to join us upstairs, you can. I sure would like you to. You should make more sketch paintings. I think that's a good idea. Go to charlieschmidt.com and look at some of my drawings. I have drawings and paintings. But go to charlieschmidt.com. I think you'll like it. I do. All right, Presley. We'll see you a little later, dude. Now we go upstairs. Turn off the light. Save a few watts. There he is up there, still just, he's not looking, but he's just looking. There he's licking. Good boy. Oh, we're going to play the song. Before we go upstairs, we do have to have the plush play. The plush plays. He's our man. Right on. People even say right on anymore. In the 60s and 70s, we said right on. Right on, right on. It was great then. It was great. It's great right now. Okay, so there's what we did yesterday. And we all know that pose. If you're into Keyboard Cat at all, you know this is a pose from 1984. So I'm gonna put this camera so that it's shooting out this way and we can I'm getting better at this. So now I'm gonna put some in there. What color? How about yellow or blackish blue? I'm thinking that blackish blue is getting my attention. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it. The dark keys. Sure. How's that look? I'm gonna stand back. I'm liking it a lot. I think I'm gonna mix up some green, some weirdo green to put in the eyes, and then that might do it. And that brush isn't gonna do it. Isn't good. Okay, there's the yellow. Yeah, and maybe a little pink on the nose, and I think I could do, we could call it. Little happy birthday music. Those eyes see through my soul. I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. You. All right, let's get this camera off of this tripod. Put the tripod over here. Now, granted, that painting, the new painting here, doesn't look like the rest of the crazy wall. But I think I'm okay with that. Look at that. Signed Charlie 115, and we called 115 marker only. Well, it's got a little beyond marker, but we'll know what that means, I think. Candy, Mr. Paint. Candy being that cool town. Candy Town, Candy City. See, here's what it looks like outside today. No hard shadows because it's kind of cloudy, and see, the sky is cloudy out there. A bird just flew by. There's a lot of birds and stuff. We see deer here once in a while, a moose. Robins, crows, quail, mice, rabbits. Once in a while, a raccoon or a skunk. I don't think I've seen a porcupine around here, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to sit down here for a minute. Man, I got stuff everywhere. Marmots, yeah, there's a few. There are. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was muted because I had a phone call coming in. Yeah. I like wood floors. Me too. This floor has got a lot of stuff on it. We added, our house was built in 1951, and then we added this addition, the art addition, onto it in this, let's see, about 95. Yeah. And yeah, those are thick boards, 2 inches thick, 2x6s, and I've just let them have it. I pound nails into it. I screw into it. I uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly which Lemon Demon songs I listen to because I'm not paying attention to titles. But I've listened to them all, and he does stuff in between the songs where he's talking and carrying on, fighting with equipment. He's got a lot of confidence. Look at that. I got some green paint on my foot and on my knee. I don't even know how it got there. But when I got out of bed this morning, it was there, so it must have happened yesterday. Well, all right, y'all. You know, it's Friday, it's the weekend. Forget about the weather. I wonder what the weather's like on Mars or at the bottom of the ocean. Nice. Y'all are so good. Look at that. Got a lot of likes. I'm going to sign off here pretty soon and get ready for the weekend, whatever that means. I think I'm going to have a hamburger for lunch. In fact, I know I am, with onion, raw onion. And be sure now, when you can, like sooner the better, go to the eBay link in the video, the eBay link, and it will show you paintings and drawings that you can bid on or just look at and enjoy. So please do that and let me know that you care. Oh, Void Pilot is getting kind of bored. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right. All right. On that note, let's just call it a day, call it a week. Have a great weekend wherever you are, and we'll see you in the beginning of the week. Thank you so much.